In 2019, Maclean's highlighted a study that showed that 40% of post-secondary students couldn't afford healthy, nutritious meals. In 2021, this was compounded when food prices rose by 7%, and it's due to be compounded again as food prices are expected to rise by an additional 7% between August and December of this year. We all know healthy meals are critical to our grades, to our mental well-being, to our social life, but how are we supposed to afford all this? Rent has gone up, tuition is up. Well, fortunately, there's a program in Nanaimo called the Good Food Box, and it's now available at Vancouver Island University for students, faculty, and the general public.
It's something new that is going to be available at the Students' Union now. So I think it's a really great initiative and a really awesome way that students can get really nutritious and nutrient-dense food in a time where that's so unaffordable and inaccessible.
A Good Food Box is a bag of fresh fruits and vegetables with 7 to 9 different types of fruits and veggies in it. Each bag is offered on a pay-what-you-can model of $5, $10, or $15. And we just ask everybody to choose the most that they can afford.
But Good Food Box is only a good value with good produce, so I caught up with Ben to demonstrate how Nanaimo Food Share offers such a great deal.
When a traditional grocery store buys produce, they buy a whole bunch, knowing that some of it will go to waste. What this means for you is you end up paying for this food that's gone to waste, on top of all the extra cost which the grocery store adds. What Nanaimo Food Share does differently is they work with local farmers and suppliers, and they know exactly how much food they need to buy, which makes it cheaper for you. And now I gotta go to class.
So for example, this week we've got yams, onions, spinach, apples, bananas, pears, a head of celery, and then a special surprise from our farm that's grown here in Nanaimo. So that might be a tomato or an eggplant or perhaps some green peppers. We're for everybody in the community. And so for those that can afford the $15, they help us cover the cost of the rent of the building, our phone, our website, that kind of thing, and help us a little bit with the subsidizing of the $5 boxes. And this truly is a program where the community comes together to take care of one another. And so by choosing a $15 box, it allows people to choose the $5 box. And if it's the season for a $5 box, that's okay, because the season for a $10 or $15 box may come later. In each bag, there's at least $20 worth of fresh fruits and vegetables. It often runs up to $20, $25, especially with the cost of fruits and veggies these days.
So with that grocery list and those numbers in mind, I headed to the grocery store to test how good of a deal the Good Food Box really is. 3 bananas, 2 pears, 3 apples, a bundle of spinach, an onion, a head of celery, 2 green peppers, and a sweet potato. Total price, $22.64.
By collectively buying, we work with a wholesaler who knows that about our nonprofit purposes. They're working with us to help us get me produce really, really good prices. They also know that I try to prioritize local as much as possible, and so they give me really great prices on what we can get locally. We also have a partnership with Growing Opportunities Farm Cooperative, and they're a team. They're growing on 2 locations, both the 5 Acres Farm and the Klein Agri Health Center, and they work with the West program at VIU, as well as our employment programs, teaching people agricultural skills. Those, as they're learning agricultural skills, they're also growing produce, which comes to many places, but including the Good Food Box. And they give it to us at an amazing price. We put the box together every week. Every week, we have this amazing team of volunteers that gathers, packs it all up here at Bevan Park, and gets it out into the community. Every week we're doing around 500 to 700. Next week we're doing almost 900 boxes, bags of food. And we've recently opened a new depot at VIU, serving the students and staff there at the Students' Union building. It's available every Thursday at VIU between 1 and 3:30 at the Students' Union. But bags have to be pre-ordered so we know how much food to send and how many bags will go up there. If anybody is interested in volunteering, they can give me a call at 250-713-7311. We have a dynamic crew that works together to pack the bags up, and it's always a good time. Today we've got a team from the VIU Health Services and some nursing students with us, and we'd love to see other departments come on out and give us a hand as well.
So, order your Good Food Box today. You can order online at www.nanaimogoodfoodbox.com, and choose to pick up at the Students' Union. Or you can pick up wherever else in Nanaimo is convenient for you. You'll find a list of pickup locations right on the website. For the NAV, I'm Mike Duddy.